Hello and welcome to another Looney Tunes commentary of another Bosko cartoon, Bosko's Holiday, released in 1931, directed by Hugh Harman and Rudolph Ising. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a better print than this, but it's going to be a mixed bag at this point in time. Before we get into it, I just want to thank everyone's support so far for these videos. I know the ones we're watching now are not exactly well known, like What's Opera Doc and so on, but these have been interesting at the very least, with some very weird bits of animation. Now with this one, it seems like they're trying to put more effort into making a story, and they're somewhat trying to mature a little bit. This particular scene here with the phone trying to wake Bosko up, it does go a little bit too long. I mean, it's funny, but with actions like that, trying to make the alarm clock wake him up and whatnot, but yeah, the scene definitely goes pretty long. And I have to say, for a cartoon that's called Bosko's Holiday, there's really not much of a holiday involved, but there we go. I like this phone, just... But it's really more of a series of interconnected set pieces anyway. But there is a story involved, as you'll see here. Honey calls him up, and they decide to go on a picnic, and, well, that's pretty much it. He goes to see her, and they have a picnic. There's nothing more to it. I mean, some of the best cartoons ever made have very simple stories, so I'm definitely not against that. But this one, yeah, it's definitely not exciting like the previous few. At least the previous few had some weird and wonderful gags, time to music and whatnot. Though by this point, I would say audiences in general wanting more than simple, sound gags and whatnot, and then probably looking for something more. Oh, that's one way to change your clothes and just jump out the window. Now this was pretty funny. Just like the way he starts up this car, which the whole thing of course rotates, but it's this bit here. Like, are they supposed to be little puppies or something, or? Or I guess it's a precursor to the Pixar Cars universe. I don't know. Ain't that cute? Well, I guess so. Then we got one of Mickey's cousins, well, at least 1929's Mickey Mouse anyway, on the radiator there. But yeah, this is still, I guess, leftovers from the late 30s, sorry, the late 20s, early 30s cartoons, where it was a lot about the music. So yeah, I'm not sure what song this is. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. It's like, yep, you ain't getting my tail. Once again, ain't that cute? And there's just real personalities. I mean, as with the previous cartoon, that the commentary on yodeling yokels, you could just change these two characters with Mickey and Minnie, and it'd be pretty much the same thing. Although the Disney ones would probably look better anyway, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, they're having a bit of car trouble, but it's not really much of a holiday. I mean, I don't know why they just didn't call the cartoon Bosko's Picnic, but anyway. I believe that's the dog that's at the end of the Bosko cartoons, one that yips at the end titles. I don't recall seeing that dog in any other cartoon. I I'll have to go back and double check, but thinks it's a donut or... Yeah, the gags do seem a bit more pared down. I mean, that's pretty funny, just how it just turns into goop and then just reforms itself. That's one way to fix a car tire. So they fix the car and... yeah, they're going to have their little picnic. Well, at least they're trying. I mean, they got the reflection in the water, bit of foreground. Now this is just weird. The way this cartoon actually ends, it just ends fairly abruptly. Looks pretty cheeky. I wonder what he whispered to her. Must have been pretty bad. And her nose is awfully long. I do like her expression though. So is he purposely just trying to annoy her, or... Didn't he just have a bite taken out of it and then it was back to a full sandwich again and then took another bite? What happens here is pretty funny with the dog. Just licks her butt and the cartoon pretty much ends. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like this commentary. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on the commentaries. And yeah, until next time. Thanks very much, guys.